so dramatic, right? Goodness.
I love that.
Kenny J?
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, Dan. Busy week.
Yeah.
But intro music just gets me fired up. That last minute push to the beginning of the show. So that's why you see me. I wish you guys could see me for the whole minute.
We don't do anything silly off camera at all.
Exactly.
We just don't.
Good news, everyone. Cakes, as far as I can tell, did not take a tumble before the show tonight. So
no, thank goodness.
Okay.
And I'm actually feeling much better than I was this time last week.
You found the chair then, right?
I did find the chair, and I figured out when you hit your head on the desk like that, you actually give yourself a concussion. So that was a fun weekend.
Oh, wow. All week I just kept thinking about, man, if I just been looking at the screen at the time that happened.
Oh, Lord. I can't even. You probably
heard it loud and clear, but I didn't see it.
Oh, I know you heard it.
I think I would have. I know I heard it, and I heard other things on the other side of it too. So
yes, you did.
Yes, and for everyone that saw the short that I put on the Lily's Life channel of me taking the tumble down the stairs, that did happen a while ago. But in order to ease the pain of Cakes, I figured I'd share it now. So that's what I did. He's my guy, So just wanted to show him that he's not the only one that could take a fall, right? So it's. And luckily, I like in that short. I know you guys all saw it, but
yeah, George, I'm good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. You heard the music over the top of it, and that was for two reasons. One, it just went with the clip, and two, you did not want to hear what I was saying after I hit the ground. So that's why the music was there. So it was PG. Yeah. Not when it happened, it wasn't PG, but it was PG.
It wasn't PG when I missed the chair either.
No, it was not. I did hear that. So. The channel chairs and stairs. You know what? There it is. Yeah, you know what? You might have to think about that. It's no, we won't. But anyways, it was funny. Yeah.
They know.
But other than that, I am ready for tonight's showcase. We've been talking about doing an 80s night for a while. Unfortunately, I could not find any attire in the house that would make it look 80s for me. I just don't have it. I almost wore my Bad News Bears jersey until I realized that came out like in '76, so it didn't really make a difference. So it's So
you can't go wrong with the Star Wars, but it's Rogue One.
Yeah,
so.
There we go. We did not.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even notice you.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. So
good Lord.
Oh, yes, yeah.
There, how to sit like this.
Yes, we called this morning and said, "What are you wearing tonight?"
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Yeah, I don't know. What are you wearing? Okay, let's do Star Wars. There we go.
I don't have any shoes on. Does that count?
Absolutely. But Lucinda says she has nothing from the 80s. Bull. Everyone has something from the 80s.
That's yes.
80s, so. He's thinking.
No, nothing I have in here is from the 80s. I have 80s icon stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not actually from the 80s. I bet you if I went next door, I could find some stuff.
There you go. I'm sure there's stuff somewhere. I just don't know where it is, but that's okay. But we're going to have a lot of topics to talk about tonight with regards to the 80s, which now I was born in 76, but I'll still say the 80s was my favorite decade of my life, even though I was younger. So, but I love the 80s. I loved everything. Even to this day, I love the 80s, whether it's music, movies, or what have you. Again, we're going to talk about all that stuff tonight. We're hoping people will that did partake in the 80s will have something to say in chat. Chime in, absolutely. We want to thank our producers for being here tonight. We got Mandy, Jen, and Mandy and Jen behind the scenes, and Lily we call the producer, too. So we'll say hi to Lily too. There you go. And the rest of our mods that are here tonight, we want to thank you. And then obviously those that are with us in chat right now, we're going to give you a big hello, and then we are going to get on to our topics.
Hi, chat.
There it is. That's how we roll.
Yeah, I know. It's probably getting old. Let's see who we got
I
here.
love it. No, that's you, man. That's perfect.
Dame, Phil Magical Mel, George S. Cook.
No, I gotta use this.
Jen, Lily's mom. You don't have to wave.
Okay.
Marla, reading the tower. Lily. Marla. Dame. Hey, Paige, go do something. You're in Disney World. Go do something. My goodness. I don't care if it's raining. Get out of your room, goofball. Marla.
Yeah, again.
Lucinda, Doug, Zippity Doo Doug. Go check out Zippity Doo Doug. He uses great toffee cock in the morning.
Cock.
At least I said caulk. Anyway.
Zippity doo dog. Talk every day, 9 o'clock. Check it out.
Every
there
day,
it is.
9
That's
o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be it.
That's cool. Well, we want to thank you guys all for being here.
Still going. Still scrolling.
Just
yeah, that's it. All right. If you come in, everybody miss you.
There. We figured that we have sound effects and we're going to use them. So here we go.
Shows up. Does that count?
Yeah.
Is he in his 80s? Because
I didn't know he was that old. So there we go.
Me neither.
Yeah. He's showing good. He looks good. So there we go. Yeah, good for him.
He does look good.
That clap works great with the 80s because that was notorious for the 80s and sitcoms, right?
70s and 80s. Oh, yeah.
The clapping in the background. So make it sound like, now there was some live, audiences, but there was some where there was not. It was just
Eli, how you doing?
Eli, Seuss in the house. How you doing? Great to see you. Thank you for coming. But yeah, so Cakes.
Yes.
Let's go through a list of stuff we want to talk about here. Let's get moving. You've got well, first off, before we do that, I just want to update everyone on Cakes. Cincinnati Reds, they are a half game back of a final wild card spot. Yep. He's a little nervous. They won today. He's rooting for the Cubs tonight. So thank you, Cakes. Yes, and because they are playing the Mets, but Reds have 3 games to go. They're either going to be tied for that last wild card after today or 1 game back with 3 to play. So if you want a happy Cakes, you want the Reds to get in. So
we're going on the Red Legs.
There you go. So there it is. My Cubs are already in, so we're fine. So we'll see what happens.
But in the immortal words of Marty Brenneman, it's the Cubs. They'll find a way to screw it up.
And other than 2016, we usually did.
Fair point.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but yeah. All right. So the first thing, just because now, Cakes.
Yes, sir.
I'm aging myself. I said I was born in 76. So, when the 80s started, I was only 4 years old. So, but, through what, 13, 14 years old. So that works, So,
I got 2 years on you.
And one of the things when we were talking about doing the show that Jen brought up, and I know we all thought about it, was Saturday morning cartoons during the 80s,
good.
Right. And that's where I'm going to start with. And I know most people didn't think we were going to start there, but I figured let's start there. Saturday morning cartoons for me, the main thing you always had, and I know exactly what time it was, at 10 o'clock in the morning when I was growing up. Looney Tunes for an hour from 10 to 11. Never missed it. Missed it.
Same.
And so it was Looney Tunes.
And wait a minute, hold on. Who's your favorite from Looney Tunes?
My favorite from Looney Tunes is I'm gonna go with Yosemite Sam. I could not get enough of that guy.
Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, man.
They're good. They're all good. They're all good.
They are all good.
They're all good. But Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam.
Oh yeah.
Whether he was on a camel out in the desert or he's a knight out on a castle somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Did you or did you not learn about opera music from the Looney Tunes?
There you go. There it is. Right? There you go. Absolutely. There it is. Yes.
Yes. And producer A with the Daffy Duck. Oh yeah.
Yes. Daffy, Tweety. They're all, Foghorn Leghorn, the whole shebang, man. It was just, and the sad thing is that's really not in syndication anywhere because apparently watching someone have an anvil dropped on their head sends a bad sign these days. So even though most people should know that already, right?
You would think.
Right. So it's like Elmer Fudd, definitely another classic.
Oh, yeah.
There. I remember when after Ghostbusters came out. Now you remember this, Cakes? I don't know if you do. When Ghostbusters the movie came out, it was shortly thereafter they made Ghostbusters the cartoon.
The real Ghostbusters, yeah.
Yeah, the real Ghostbusters cartoon, which led into Looney Tunes, right? So it was just. Well,
ours was a little different, but yeah, we watched Ghostbusters. Well, I saw Ghostbusters mostly in syndication in the afternoons after school, like that, G.I. Joe, Mask. Transformers. Those were all syndication for us here.
Yes.
So Saturday mornings was like Pac-Man, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons was one of my favorites. Smurfs. Oh my goodness, the Smurfs were on.
Hey, Gargamel, come on.
Well, I remember we were real young, like the Laugh Olympics, all the Hanna-Barbera stuff, Captain Caveman, Josie and the Pussycats, all those. Oh my goodness.
Now for me, like I said, the Saturday morning cartoons were great, but I always remember after school rushing home, because in syndication for me, like I said, it was back-to-back G.I. Joe and Transformers every day. You know, and it was just like, could not get enough of it. You know,
just looking at glance over at the chat here, like Care Bears, Space Ghost, Snorks and Shirt Tails. Jen, yes, wow. I remember both of those. And the Littles. Does anybody else remember the Littles? Like the little people that lived in the walls? Really? Okay.
No.
Cakes and cheese were awful in the 80s. Hey, you know what? The Bengals have always been awful.
I know it wasn't a cartoon, but
83, 89, and
for a little while they had this on Saturday. They had Saturday mornings. It wasn't a cartoon, but they had Fraggle Rock on every Saturday too for a while. They didn't do it. Then they moved it to after school, you know, but there was a time when Fraggle Rock.
I didn't get to watch that much because we didn't have HBO that long.
Fraggle Rock.
Oh no, I know Fraggle Rock. I got to watch it, but I forget when, but Mom and Dad dropped a bunch of the cable channels. It was the 80s, man. Ain't nobody had money. Yeah. Well, no, we had that for a while. Yeah, I remember watching Fraggle Rock.
Gummy Bears. Oh my God.
Gummy Bears.
Yeah. Gummy Bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Oh God, I don't know why I know that.
Everybody knows that. Oh man,
these are the Gummy Bears. Okay, anyways, but yeah, again, that's something. Now I don't know. Maybe I just don't turn the TV on Saturday mornings. I don't usually.
Damn, Speed Racer was the 60s. We're not going back as far as you are old. So.
Oh my God, Strawberry
Shortcake. Wow,
yep.
Never watched it.
You know what? I'll say this. I didn't technically watch it. It was on. My sister Kim she looks like Strawberry Shortcake, so that's why, you know.
Oh, there you go.
She was a tight curled redhead, you know. So she had the Little Orphan Annie and the Strawberry Shortcake look, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
So every time for Halloween, she was either Strawberry Shortcake or Little Orphan Annie, and she would win hands down because all she had to do was put a basic outfit on. The look did the rest,
right?
You know?
Rainbow Bright.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember Rainbow Bright. I didn't watch that. I don't know if Paige watched that or not.
No.
She's like 4 years older than I am. So,
well, I'll tell you, man. We started off on a good subject because everyone was chiming in, which is great. So it's, but I tell you, like I said, when I was saying nowadays is there really Saturday morning cartoons? I don't think there is, right? Because I mean, you got the cartoon.
Ooh, He-Man.
He-Man. Oh, that was good.
Ooh, Johnny Quest. I forgot about Johnny Quest. Damn, good one.
I have the power. There it is. Skeletor.
Marguerite, welcome in.
Marguerite.
I'm not trying to make you older, I promise. I would never do that.
We're aging.
James
We're all
old.
aging.
Reed's old. Reed's really old.
Reed's really old. We found out Reed's like 80-some years old.
Yeah, that's what Dorita said.
That's what Dorita said. Reed, you might want to confirm that.
Amy, AJC Magic TV, welcome in.
Hello. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, great subject to start off with. I'm glad we started with that one. That was
Lamont's great. Good to see you.
Lamont's great. Absolutely. Everyone's popping in. They heard Saturday morning cartoons and everyone's coming in.
Now see, DuckTales for us again was not Saturday morning for me. It was in the afternoons. I remember watching that and Tailspin, and I can't remember the other one. But that was all afternoon after school cartoons for me.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, Jen, thanks for
Rescue Rangers, good one. Garfield, yeah, that was another good one.
Thanks for putting that link in there for AJC. Absolutely, definitely check that out. Another great channel, friend of the channel.
Definitely,
good times, fun times.
Great trivia on Wednesday nights at 6 with Amy.
Competitive times with some people.
Oh yeah. I was in and out the past 2 weeks. I've been doing other stuff. Yeah, the Real Ghostbusters. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah. What you need to read? What y'all need to talk louder?
Hey, turn your hearing aid on.
Yeah, no kidding. Check the batteries. Check the batteries. Debbie Bernfeld, Mama D, welcome in.
Hello. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
All right, Kix. Millie's here
in the house. Oh my God,
Millie! Did you know that this is our show?
Yes, everyone. There's Millie, and Millie, did you know? Yes, our favorite topic. There are 2 Millennium Falcons at Hollywood Studios. If you did not know, talk to Millie. She will show you, everyone.
Yes,
okay?
she will.
So, because Millie does know that one. So there it is. But anyways, so Kix, I picked the Saturday morning cartoons. Let's pick something off your list to discuss next.
How about Saturday morning cartoons?
We did that one already. You can't do that.
Dang it. I'm trying to. What else was on the list?
Well,
let's see. We could do.
There's lots
music.
of stuff.
How about music? 80s music.
Okay, that's fine. And
is that too soon?
No, go ahead, man. So do your thing. It's
oh man, like there's so many. Like I don't know. Man, I'm gonna start with like probably my favorite. Well, see, I really didn't get into Rush till. Yeah, it was Rush in the 80s, but the late 80s. So for me, Rush, Van Halen, or Van Hagar, as it were, depending on which one. The 2 best albums they had, Van Halen had, were 1984 and 5150, David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar, in my opinion.
Okay.
But so many. Oh, my gosh. I was big, at what, 8675309? Who do I turn to? Anyway.
Oh my, we're gonna get some music sounds now, man. 8675309. That's
see,
all.
I'm a big Hair 80 guy, man.
Okay.
The rock part, like, geez, I could go on for hours. Def Leppard, Skid Row, Dokken, Rat, Warrant. I mean,
wow.
I go on and on and on and on and on. And when I get in my truck, 9 times out of 10, it's on Hair Nation on Sirius.
Okay. Now this might be the
Journey.
Did you see AJ's Magic TVs? She's got
Rush,
quite
McDonald. Wow.
That's quite the little gap there, right?
So, Huey Lewis in the News. That's a good one, man.
So George beat me to it, and I was going to say, of all the 80s,
Poison.
Huey Lewis, I think I got pretty much every one of Huey Lewis's song on my phone, downloaded on iTunes. Music or whatever you call it. But yeah, it's iTunes. Huey Lewis was probably my favorite band of the 80s. And Jenny and I had the pleasure of seeing him when he was down at Universal for Mardi Gras one year.
Jovi, yes. Yeah. I'm sorry.
And we were like 4 or 5 rows from stage, and he played every one of his songs. Could not.
Oh yeah.
And it was great. So
GNR. Sorry.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, arguably one of the best rock and roll albums, top to bottom, front to back. Arguably one of the best.
I can't do that move. Can you do his move? You know what I'm talking about? The Guns N' Roses?
No. No. Maybe we get Mandy to come in and dance again like she did before.
Right. There you go. Look at these answers coming on here, man. It is just
I've seen REO Speedwagon.
Yep.
But none of the other 3, Reed. AC/DC. Yeah. And they're not the only hard rock band. Not even close.
But we've got the biggest.
Of them all.
Triumph,
Foreigner, Rainbow. I've seen Foreigner. Yeah. Oh, man. Queen, definitely, George. Oh.
Yeah. Man, you guys are. Yeah, I was going to say, Cakes, when I have Sirius XM on in the van, it's on 80s on 8 all the time. So
yeah, I know.
Nonstop, man. So, and you know this, right? So
I do.
Yeah. Most of my music on my phone.
I remember going roller skating, and when Centerfold would come on, it was awesome.
Oh my God! Now that's totally 80s. The roller skating rinks.
Oh my goodness! Yes.
Oh
we used to go all the time.
The disco ball, and then just nothing but obviously at the time of the 80s, they're just playing all these great 80s songs as you're circling around.
New theme song for Cakes and Kenny J. We've got the biggest falls of them all. Thanks, Dorina. Ooh, Tears for Fears. I know everybody loves September on Guardians. I've never gotten it, but I'll take Tears for Fears. I love Tears for Fears.
Michael Bolton. Okay.
NXS. Yeah. It's good. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Bon Scott, Uber, Brian Johnson.
I don't know. They both sound a lot alike to me. Journey. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? It's good to see you, man.
Oh man, I'm blanking here.
Who was the Journey? Oh my goodness, there's so many.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to try for all the one-hit wonders. There's so many one-hit wonders.
Oh man, I can't think of it. Who's the band that came? The one from Australia that made it big.
Men at Work.
Thank you, Men at Work. Oh my lord. So they have a few good ones. I got them. You know, not many. I mean, not all of them, but
Rick Astley. Millie, my sister had the biggest crush on him when we were in the 80s. Oh my goodness, she had his picture and everything in her little closet and stuff. I'll bet you $20, Paige. I'll bet you that's still in there. I'll bet it is. Ooh, Hall & Oates. Bryan Adams. Adams had a lot. Wow. I heard him this morning on the way into work this morning.
So tell me that 80s is not the best decade for music. Look at these answers. I mean, they're just nonstop flying here. Come on.
Well,
kids,
no,
you know?
No. The 80s is great, but I have a lot of love for music through the 90s too. There's
okay.
But we're staying on the 80s. Well, of course, Phil, our Magic Mel, Rush is wow. Although in the vast Rush catalog, since their first album was in 1974, the 80s is my favorite song by Rush is from the 80s, but my favorite albums are probably but they were from the 80s and the 90s. So anyway, we're not going to do a Rush hour because I'll
if anyone has a request for Cakes to have him sing a verse, please put
I'm not singing a verse.
Yes, you can. You
no,
can.
I'm not.
I know you
I'm
can.
not going to
you
do
already
it.
did.
I will not do it.
You already did
not
one.
Going to do it. Nope.
What if I said
nope?
What if I
nope?
What if I gave you?
So this part of the show, it's going to happen. That's Kenny yelling backstage. All right, hold on. There, you're back. Now, I'm not going to be singing a whole lot. I'm not going to sing verses. It might happen sporadically, but
one Rush verse from your favorite song. Nothing.
Nope.
You got nothing,
Nope.
really.
Nope. I cannot sing as high as Geddy.
I thought you were musically inclined, my friend. Yeah, I heard you earlier. So.
I am. I played drums for a long time. Clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone.
That's such a jump. I played drums, and I played the clarinet.
Well, I started on clarinet in like fourth grade, and I learned how to play a little bit of saxophone and a little bit of trumpet, but I didn't become a drummer.
Jen played the clarinet.
Yeah?
Yeah. You might have to have a little, get with John Candy. Get with John Candy and start a little polka band,
I never.
That's right. You never saw
I couldn't even worry about it. Oh, would you stop with that?
You never saw Plane Trains.
I'm not. You know what? I will mute you during the movie section if you continue.
Prince. Oh, there it is. Now.
Yeah.
Did anyone say Michael Jackson? I mean, the guy had skills when it came to music.
You know what? I don't think anybody did.
I mean,
Slick Rick. Yes. Yeah. Bedtime Story.
Billy Joel. Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
Billy Idol. Did anyone bring up Billy Idol too?
But I wasn't.
I wouldn't say I was a big fan of of all his songs, but his videos were always kick butt.
Rod Stewart.
Speaking of music, MTV and VH1, right?
When they actually played music videos.
When they actually played music videos all day.
Yeah. I remember watching. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember watching MTV all the time when we had it. Man, it's like Bon Jovi and the Police comes to mind. I'm thinking of videos. Good Lord. There's so much stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rick Springfield.
it was iconic when it happened when we brought up Michael Jackson. When that Thriller video came out, that was like watching a movie.
Bananarama. What movie do you think of when you see Bananarama? I know which one I do. Karate Kid.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. See, this is going to lead us into the next one. I can feel it coming.
I can't remember who sang it, but who sang it? The Final Countdown. That was one of my favorite songs. Europe. Thank you. So
that was the lead. We did a news show in junior high school. It was called Video Clipboard. I wish I had footage, man. That would have been great. But that was the intro. The Final Countdown was the intro music for the little news show we did once a week at school.
Thank you, everybody. They're helping me out. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Millie. Yes, I know I'm brain freezing here, but yes. But the final countdown, I could not get enough.
Last good decade for the Stones. You're right, Jonathan.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, music from the 80s. Like I said,
so much good stuff.
We could talk about realistically, when it comes to the 80s, we're branching. We're trying to cover everything here in one night, but music, movies, TV, all these things that happen in the 80s, you could spend on hours on one topic and not stop. We could be on music here for 2 hours if we did, so it's like, was Paula Abdul in the 80s or was that 90s? Sorry, Dame, I'm trying to.
No, it's 80s.
Was she started in the 80s? Really?
Yeah.
Singing?
Oh, Metallica. Yeah, George. No kidding. Yeah. So, that's a whole nother genre. Wow.
Small World fan. What was Ricky Martin like in school?
Elton John.
Oh, wow. There you go. Yeah, this is
much good music. So much.
Does anyone remember Taylor Dane? I loved her music.
I remember Taylor Dane. The Eurythmics. Annie Lennox. The Eurythmics.
Yeah, Madonna. We already went. Yeah.
Ricky Martin.
Okay, Ricky Martin. She asked if Ricky Martin went to her school, but apparently Ricky Maytan went to the school.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah. So Maytan, not Martin. Anyways, all right. So, Cakes, yeah, that's good stuff. You guys are. Most people are. When it comes to music, I like listening to the 80s music, but you guys are a lot more.
Richard Marks. Sorry, Paige just put up Richard Marks.
Oh, wow.
The school district right next to our school district, the high school won a contest, and he actually played at their school. I remember that.
Really?
Yeah. It's from one of the radio stations had it. I don't, it just jumps out in my head.
We had
Milli Vanilli. Motley Crue.
Their lip syncers were good, right?
Oh, yeah, right. They were huge. Huge.
Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Run off the stage, you just skipping.
Exit stage left.
God. But yeah, it's oh wow. They're just still going. They're still going with the 80s. There's just so many. Phil Collins, yes, he had a lot of great hits back then too. So yes, rest in peace, Millie.
Debbie Gibson.
Millie Vanilli. Yeah, Debbie Gibson. Wow.
Debbie Gibson. She was hot.
Who was the redhead?
Which one? Simply Red?
No. There was Debbie Gibson and there was another one.
Tiffany.
Thank you.
She plays. She does shows at Epcot a lot. Yeah. She doesn't look like she did then.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say we didn't have someone like that famous come to our school to play music. We did have a Michael Jackson lookalike and did a show for us, but
there you go.
No, not Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. It was Elvis. Excuse me. Not even close, but it's just like Elvis. I remember because he was throwing out scars there. Girls, so there you go.
Paige and the Jets. Oh, my goodness. She was in love with the Jets.
Hell of a football team. Anyways. Yes.
Now, were they Filipino or something? Paige, whatever.
I don't know.
Islanders or something. I can't remember. Oh, the locomotion. Wow. Mandy's doing the locomotion and she's dancing down there. I will put you on stage. Yeah,
be careful, Mandy, what you're doing.
I'm not putting you on stage. We need to see you, goofball. Open the laptop back up.
There you go. Anyways, okay. Well, as much as we enjoyed the music, let's move on to the next one. Okay, Cakes? Times are moving,
Yeah.
Really quick, just really quick. Before I move on to a bigger topic, after school specials, do you remember those?
Yes.
Literally,
Yeah, I remember them. I don't remember a specific one, but
I don't. Whether it was stay off drugs or be nice in your family and treat everyone nice, blah blah blah. That was pretty much every show, right? So it's
Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock.
I was flipping through streaming services. I don't know, yesterday or the day before, and I can't remember who it was. Was it Paramount? It was one of them because we have a lot of them. And they have a whole category on Schoolhouse Rock. Like you can watch all of them.
Wow.
Did I watch them? No, because I was scrolling, looking for something to watch. Then I never stopped watching.
Remember the talking about after school special, we talking about early morning, like with Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street, right?
Oh yeah, Captain Kangaroo.
We do that song. We do that song with Lily from Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. Oh, I love it. Okay. Anyways, I won't go on to that, but no, it's but yeah. All right.
This is your brain on drum.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, that's the old frying pan, right?
Yeah.
Commercial. So,
well, I just saw Dave. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah. Well, there was the after school specials, and then I think it was on Saturday. Was it Saturday night or Sunday night with the Disney movies?
Sunday night.
Sunday nights. Right?
Yeah, so World Disney or whatever it was called. And that's in our thing on McDevitt's channel, whenever that was, 2 weeks ago or whatever. That's where I think, I got really started with Disney was that, and mom and dad taking us to Disney movies all the time at the movie theaters, even at the drive-in. Like way back. The first movie you remember going to in a theater it's probably, I don't know how old you were, but the first movie I remember going to at a movie theater was E.T. The first movie that's popping in my head that I remember going to see, it was at the drive-in, and it was Star Wars.
Wow.
Episode 4. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
There you go.
And the weird thing is I didn't remember it.
I gotta say hi to. I'm sorry. I gotta say hi to Beth Sunflower. Hello, because I love her comment. I still watch Captain Kangaroo on YouTube.
Heck yeah, man. Mr. Green Jeans.
There you go.
Oh, I remember seeing E.T. Or I guess we're moving on to movies now.
Yeah, let's just continue on with the movies.
Movies.
I mean, I know I was specific about a movie theater, but I mean, yes, the first movie I remember going to
Snow White with Grandpa. Wow.
Yeah.
You're that old? That was like in the 40s.
Yeah.
Go do something. Turn us off and go do something. You're in Disney World. I don't care if it's raining. Go. Anyway.
I'm surprised you know how to use a computer. They're pretty old, So it's just.
Well, you didn't see the AARP sign in their house there?
No,
you two started the old stuff, so.
Yeah.
Movies.
Movies. There we go. So, yes.
What's an animated? What? Yeah. Paint you're weird.
The late Mel Allen This Week in Baseball. That's right.
Oh, wow.
How about that? Anyways, but yes. Movies is obviously you know where my movies are when it comes to movies.
Yeah,
it's just but I mean some of the other ones that I put up there, outside of Star Wars and the Indiana Jones franchise is Spaceballs is definitely up on top of my list. Yeah. Strange Brew. Which both of them are technically coming back with new movies now, I guess. So did you know about Strange Brew? So Strange Brew's coming out with another one, and like Spaceballs, the quest for more money.
Read Jonathan's comment. That's awesome. And Tron was a great movie. Tron's one of my favorites. The first movie I went to see was E.T.,
but it sold out, and we were forced to watch Tron. I'm sorry.
I refused to watch E.T.
Refused to see E.T. That's classic right there. I like that.
Oh, yeah, Millie. All the what's that guy's name? The director for Pretty in Pink and The Breakfast Club and all those movies.
16 Candles, yeah.
What's that guy's name? John Hughes.
John Hughes, okay.
Yeah. Better Off Dead. Wow. Better Off Dead was one of my favorite movies.
Better Off Dead.
John Cusack.
Ferris
Bueller's Day Off. Oh yeah.
I'm just enjoying reading the chat. Teen Wolf I see on there. Goonies, another. I mean, there was
Goonies.
So many good. Yes.
So there's sidebar.
Hey, you guys.
There is a Lego set, Goonies Lego set coming out.
Oh my gosh.
It's the pirate ship, but it has movie scenes built in. Yeah,
that's happening.
That'll be on one of these shelves, I guarantee.
Yeah, it's happening. Is what
I can see a producer in the background going, you ain't got room. I'll make room.
Yeah.
I'll make room.
There we go.
Anyway, can't stand it.
What? What?
What?
Someone time her out. It's okay. But no.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, you can, huh?
Yeah.
Goodbye. No, it's okay. Caddyshack. Thank you, Reed. Caddyshack.
Oh, Caddyshack. Caddyshack, Fletch. Let's go through the Chevy Chase. Christmas Vacation, and
Vacation.
the other ones are
the other ones are there.
Time.
Yeah. Hi, Monorail Molly. Jen's in the house. There she is, everybody. So
Jolly Jen Molly.
There you go. So, oh boy. Really? I mean, Top Gun. Top Gun.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Top Gun's iconic.
Yeah.
Back to the Future, Top Gun. I mean,
yeah.
That's like 1985 in a nutshell. Or
it's
85. 86? Whenever Top Gun came out.
Whatever it was legendary. So it's like I saw some other movies that came out. I know there's one on there that probably I don't know if everyone's seen it, but Jenny and I watch it all the time when we get his Labyrinth. When that's on the air, we're watching it.
I finally watched that a couple months ago.
Yeah, you didn't like it. So
I did like it. I didn't love it. I liked it. Didn't love it.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you say hello? No, I said hello. And
too lazy to tag on my phone. Amen. Jen. Yes. George, we're getting there. Quit bursting the bubble.
Ghostbusters is definitely on the list. Absolutely.
Quote that one all day long. Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is there wait, there's a quote from Ghostbusters?
Couple. Yes.
Yes.
Have some.
There it is. That's where our tagline came from, right there. Yep. That's our boy right there. Yes, have some.
Ooh, Romancing the Stone.
Oh my God, Romancing the Stone.
Jewel of the Romancing the Stone I've seen like twice. Jewel of the Nile I've seen like 100 times.
Romancing the Stone, I'm going to tell you this, Lucinda. The first time I saw that, I was quite young. And that scene where that alligator or crocodile or whatever bites that guy's hand off, I lost it, man. I was like, oh my God. Did not see that coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
The gator got his, though. He ends up getting turned into boots later, but that's okay. You know, so, but it's Blade Runner. Oh my goodness. George's got Predator.
The Running Man.
Oh my God, I was just gonna say that. The Running Man.
Weird Science. Oh, definitely.
Weird Science. Oh my
definitely.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
There are so many good movies from the 80s. It is just nonstop. Just like the music, really. And that's why I love the 80s, you know?
Jonathan Ishtar. Historically one of the worst movies ever made. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, yes.
Worst movie ever, Jonathan. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Drop Dead Fred.
That was in the 90s.
If you've never seen it, do not waste your time and just take my word for it. It's not good. Gremlins, wow.
Anything with Phoebe Cates in it. Anything with Phoebe Cates in it.
Anything with Phoebe Cates in it. Okay.
Yes. Real
Jacob
genius.
Farnsworth. Good evening, sir. Great to see you.
I
know Jacob's kind of young. I don't know if he's going to have much to say about the 80s, you know, but hey, whatever he's got, he can throw in there. But it's always great to see Jacob Farnsworth, everyone. Yes. Make sure you say hello to him. One of our best, one of our great friends of not just the 927, but Lily's Life and Cake's channel as well. So it's just
Paige, go do something.
I remember AJC Magic TV. She says, I remember Drop Dead Fred. What do you remember about it? And that's my question. So, Real Genius. Oh my God.
Yes, I love Real Genius.
Rest in peace, Val. Yes, that is true. So it's The Shining. Wait a minute. Love. Oh my, Marla, you're cruising for a bruising tonight, isn't she, man? She's just.
Don't force me to time you out, Marla.
That should be on our note. I mean, those words should not even be allowed on our chat. You know, really. I mean, we gotta add that to our.
She retracted her message.
She retracted her. Sorry. Mannequin. Oh my goodness, Jen.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one.
Karate Kid, of course, that hasn't been brought up yet.
Which one?
I missed the first one. Yes. Second one was okay. Third one was bad.
Paige, it's not 7:30 anymore. Go do something.
Siblings. There they go. So, but yeah.
What's that? Thursday. Go watch the fireworks from the Halloween party from the Contemporary.
There you go.
Polynesian.
There you go.
Go do something.
There you go. George, red rum.
Now, the never-ending story, and that is one of the best scenes ever in Stranger Things. In fact, the whole beginning, the first season of Stranger Things, I'm like, what is this all about? And I started watching it. I literally watched it in an entire day, and then Mandy came home and we watched it again the next day because it was so like, oh my God, just felt the 80s.
From Stranger Things, that scene, yes.
Yes.
That's one of the things that, I mean, I love Stranger Things. I love watching that show, but I think one of the biggest things why I love it the most is because it's staged in the 80s, right? So it's just, it's just, it brings back sort of, turn around, look at what you see. That whole scene was just unbelievable. Back to school, Field of Dreams. Oh my!
Oh, Field of Dreams.
This is all right. Wow. Okay, let's branch off into the TV world here really quick. Some TV sitcoms or shows or soaps or whatever. I didn't watch any soaps, but maybe somebody else did.
The A-Team.
The A-Team. Okay, Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah.
Knight Rider.
Oh yeah.
You said the A-Team. Magnum PI.
Oh, definitely Different Strokes.
No, I'm just going with those are non-comedies. But if you're going comedies now, yes, Different Strokes. There was Cheers, right? So, what do you got? What are you laughing? Did someone put Murder, She Wrote?
Check your texts.
Okay, I can't check my texts.
Oh, yeah, Paige Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, what Mom made us watch that. Growing Pains. Oh yeah. Simon Assignment, Riptide, all the PI shows.
Now let's see the favorite sitcoms. For the comedy ones, Cheers,
Night Court,
Growing Pains. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Who's the Boss?
Mm-hmm. Silver Spoons, Jonathan.
Silver Spoons. Oh, what was the one?
Fantasy Island, right after the Love Boat.
Family Ties.
Oh yeah.
Saved by the Bell was the 90s. I know that for sure. I know Saved by the Bell. So Marla, you're wrong, but you know how I feel about Saved by the Bell. So if we ever talk 90s, I could talk Saved by the Bell all day. So it's just yes. Three's Company. There it is, right? So
Three's Company 2.
Webster. Oh my
Alice.
Goodness. Dallas and then
Alice.
Alice. I thought Dane put Dallas, and she just beat me to it. Immediately followed by Dynasty.
Immediately followed by.
Or not. Or Falcon's Crest. I'm sorry, it wasn't Dynasty. It was Falcon's Crest that followed Dallas. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. It was Dynasty and not Slam.
You, sir, are mistaken.
What?
The first season of Saved by the Bell was in 1989.
Oh,
so yeah, it was the 80s.
Well, the first season doesn't count because they were in Indiana, okay, and that season was really bad.
1989.
Yes, George, Knight Rider. Oh man, I love that car. I actually got for my 10th birthday. I had a birthday party, and I got the Knight Rider kit car, I say full size, but good size, and it came with Michael Knight. And if you pushed on the license plate, pushed down on the back license plate, that's when you got Kit the Talk, which was so cool.
It is pretty cool. Perfect Strangers, Airwolf. Wow, Mork and Mindy. Good Lord, MacGyver.
Oh my goodness. Wow,
Battlestar Galactica. Yes, used to love that. The original, not that weird thing they came with on Sci-Fi, but.
Much good TV. With all these answers in chat between the music, the TV, the movies, I don't think much of us did anything else than
watched a lot of TV.
We watched a lot of TV, I guess.
The wide world of sports.
Mork and Mindy. Wow, there it is. Right, it's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So many.
There's so many.
Full House.
Full House, was that in the late 80s too then, or no?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Doogie Howser. Oh my goodness. Silver Spoons. Wow.
Doogie.
Yeah, because Perfect Strangers, Family Matters was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers. Oh, Major Dad. I remember that one too.
Wait a minute. Wait, what did you just say?
Family Matters was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers.
Family Matters with Urkel?
Yeah. Was a spinoff.
Was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers? How is that even possible?
I don't remember, but it was.
I don't remember, but
it was. It was. They were connected, and then
Jonathan, easy, buddy. All right,
Doctor Who designing women.
No, it's all good, Jonathan. I love it. People I've been getting razzed on for a while, so it's all good. I don't watch Doctor Who, but apparently there's a TARDIS or something out there. Blah, 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 blah.
This goes out to a certain individual that's not necessarily in chat right now. You're killing me, Smalls. Anyway.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Ooh,
the Golden Girls.
There's a guy I work with that is he named trailers. We had 4 liftgate trailers at our job at one point in time. He named each one of them after one of the Golden Girls. I kid you not.
Wow.
He wouldn't call him by number.
Okay.
He'd call him by name.
Okay, go ahead. Pop quiz, Cakes. Give me the 4 names.
I have no idea.
Rose.
Blanche.
Sophia. Sophia was the mom, right?
Yeah.
And
hi, Sam.
All right, who's the 4th?
Dorothy.
Thank you. That's my mother-in-law's name. I should have known that. There we go. So the Golden Girls. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Yeah.
Ooh, too close for comfort. Wow.
Okay. Wow. 7:47 already.
What?
All right, Cakes. Really quick, because I promised Jen we talked about cereals. All right. Remember what we talked about before? Okay. Some of your favorite 80s cereal?
Life. Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Frankenberry.
I mean, stuff we were allowed to eat.
Yeah, I mean,
stuff that we ate when Mom wasn't watching.
Right, exactly.
Corn Pops, Captain Crunch, Pooty Frebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Pooty
Frebbles is the long story.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Oh, God, give me a box of those marshmallows. Mm. Oh, my goodness.
Be after me, Lucky Charms.
Cheerios.
Just Cheerios?
Just Cheerios, yeah. A little sugar and bananas.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, yeah. Golden grams, like Jenny said earlier, golden grams. Oh.
Nuts and honey and Jenny's Crispy Critters.
I have no idea what you know what? I'm going to Google that right now because I do not remember that.
Cookie Crisp, Captain Crunch. Yes, it's, oh, man. Special K. Thanks, Dave. That reminds me of a joke that Seinfeld said at one time.
Oh, so they were like animal cracker cereal. Jenny, is that what? Yeah, because I just Googled it. Okay, I don't remember that one, but
you remember
Mr. T.
Do you remember the joke from Seinfeld?
I didn't watch Seinfeld.
No, it wasn't on Seinfeld. I think he did it as a stand-up clip once. He was doing stand-up. What is the deal with grape nuts?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we used to eat grape nuts all the time. Yeah.
Open the box. No grapes. No nuts.
If I ate grape nuts now, I'd break a tooth. I guarantee it.
Mary Lou Retton with the Wheaties. There it is. Yes.
Yeah, Rice Krispies.
Yes.
There's a box of Rice Krispies out in our pantry right now. I'm supposed to have someone was supposed to make Rice Krispie treats like 3 months ago. They're still sitting there in the box.
There's my wife.
Looking at you. What?
Again, reading the cereal box was a highlight during the mornings.
Same.
That was because we didn't have cell phones and stuff. You had to read cereal boxes back then. So
Kicks.
All right. Speaking of technology, really quick. First computer you ever had?
Commodore 64.
Apple IIc.
Oh, you were fancy.
Yeah. 84, I think that came, or whatever the heck it was. It may have been fancy, but when you needed to print a 2-page document.
Prizes in the boxes. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Apple IIc, I'll leave it with this. You print a 2-page document in those days, it took about an hour. So
makes me think of war games.
And then once it printed, you had to peel off the sides.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're doing this quick now because we're running out of time. But Cakes, really quick question for you. Did you ever break dance? Did you ever break dance?
I mean, are you even serious right now?
I can see it.
No.
You played the clarinet. I figure you might be taking some breakdancing.
I did not break dance.
Neither did I. I tried learning it once, but that only lasted like a day. I said, nope. And all right, so clothing trends from the 80s. What comes to mind? Okay, we talked clothing.
Parachute pants.
Parachute pants?
And I never owned a pair.
We called them MC Hammer pants back. That was maybe in the 90s.
No. These are different. They were nylon with zippers all over them.
Okay. How about the
and they went with the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket.
Leg warmers, big hair.
Yeah.
What was that? Big Aquanet? Hair. Is that what that?
Oh, yeah. Aquanet. Yeah.
Jelly bracelets and shoes.
Oh, Paige had those jelly shoes. I remember those.
Lots of colors, right?
Acid wash jeans.
They came out like when Michael Jackson and those guys became big, they started selling those like leather. They weren't leather, I guess, pants, but they came out with them, and like you go buy those.
Members only jackets. Yes. I never had one of those either. I had a jean jacket though.
Jean jackets. We all had jean jacket at one time in our life, I think. So big shoulder pads for women. Yeah. You guys were ready to play some football back then. So
it wasn't the 80s unless you had shoulder pads in your dress, right? Coke shirts. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. There it is.
New Coke.
The kangaroos.
Oh, yes. I had a pair of roos. The little pocket on the side.
You had that. I had to have a pair of kangaroos because
they were Velcro.
It had a zipper pocket on the side, and you could put maybe a quarter in there. But hey, you know, so
and mine were Velcro.
There you go.
I had the Velcro roos. The swatches. Oh my goodness. Yes. And some wash jeans. Yeah, swatches, the swatch watch. Oh my Lord. I remember the first one I ever had. I got my dad's parents gave me $50 for Christmas, and they were sequential singles, right? Which was the coolest thing to me ever. And that's how much a swatch watch cost. And I took that $50. I went and bought my first swatch watch. Oh, I ended up with like 3 of them. Swatch cards, all that stuff. Oh, yeah, we had all the trinkets and stuff. I remember that. That was so much fun. I bet you they're still at the house somewhere, Mom and Dad's house.
See, most guys today.
Keith Winter, Air Jordans.
They're Air Jordans. Oh, wow. If you have an original pair of Air Jordans, keep it handy. They're worth
no kidding.
So,
oh, mullets. Oh, my gosh, mullets.
And I was just going to say this. Now, today, like myself, the beard's going, you got the goatee going, but in the 80s, it was just the stash, man. You know what I'm saying? So for most
Mohawks and perms.
Mohawks too. There it is. You know, so I remember the same thing.
I wasn't old enough to grow a stash then. I know you weren't.
Yeah. It was not in the 80s. I wasn't, but I'm just saying that was a big thing, right? So.
I had a mullet. All of us boys did back then. Oh my goodness!
I never had a mullet, but there was a little fad where kids were it was like junior high, and they were putting little like razor cuts.
Oh, in their on
the side of their head. I did that once, and that was a one and done. So,
Keith, talk like that'll get you kicked out, buddy. I tell you.
I did want to look like Tom Selleck. Yes, he's a good-looking guy.
Ray-Ban Aviators, and they're still in style. Ray-Bans are still in style. Fanny packs are back in style, which blows my mind because they were so nerdy back then, and they became popular a few years ago again. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Those are so dorky.
Yeah, it's real.
Now it's a crossbody bag. No,
I
that's a fanny pack.
I saw someone put in about the Trapper Keeper. I think we all had a Trapper Keeper.
Gosh, yes.
So
it was always a fight every year. Mom's like, "Oh, they're expensive," and I had to have a new one every year. Of course, if you didn't have a new one every year, your life would have been over.
What did you do to your Trapper Keeper every year?
I was in elementary school. What do you think I did to it? Or junior high.
Aqua Velva. Oh my Lord.
Aqua Velva Polo by Ralph Lauren.
Oh my God.
Stinson by I don't know who.
I had letters shaved in my head into my fade. Oh my Lord, Jonathan. Yeah, I wasn't the only one.
Wow. I still want a Trapper Keeper. I'll bet you can still find one somewhere.
Spiral perms are on here. It's just.
That's right, Millie. Trapper Keeper didn't last the whole year, especially when you threw them at your buddies and. Bum was in the 90s. Yeah. No, 80s. Bum was in the
80s. I don't know if Flex shampoo is still around, Tim. I don't know. It's bull guts. It's like, oh my Lord. Bring back the 80s, man. That's simpler times. I mean,
Drakkar. That was more 90s, I think, early 90s. I remember being in high school and guys having that.
Bum might have been in the 90s, Jen. I'm not sure. I remember wearing those.
I thought it was, well, I don't know. It's probably in that early 90s, late
88,
80s.
89, whatever. I don't know. But
oh, my goodness.
Best car from the 80s, Cakes, really quick?
Best car from the 80s?
Yeah.
Hands down, Magnum PI's Ferrari.
Okay.
That is my dream car still to this day.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not counting in like Ecto 1 or the DeLorean. Like, I have one of each sitting right over here. So,
Trans Am, Cutlass Supreme. Oh my goodness!
Actually, you know what? The Toyota pickup truck from Back to the Future. I loved that truck. Loved it.
First car I can remember growing up that I drive in, right, as far as it was a Pinto. So,
oh my God. So, a buddy of mine had a Gremlin, or not a Gremlin, but a Bobcat, which was the knockoff of the Pinto. We rode in that to high school like more times than I can. He needed a nutcracker to start it. He had to start it in the solenoid at the same time to start the car. That's great.
Oh my lordy Lord! It's we could spend we could spend all night on this and not stop. It's just
and we're already pushing it.
We're pushing it, but yeah, I mean, not that we can't go longer, but like I said, we got a football game on tonight. We always want to send people over to Pete McDevitt, our good friend over there.
Yes.
And he'll be covering the game tonight. And but yeah, 80s simpler times, Cakes, and I'll leave it with this.
So much.
I mean, we were, I was a kid back then, obviously didn't have the responsibility, but I told you this earlier, was the best thing about being a kid, especially where Jen and I grew up, a very small community, was especially during the summer months when you didn't have school, you'd get up in the morning, you'd have your breakfast, and you'd tell your mom and dad, hey, I'm going out with my buddies, hop on my bike. And they said, be home before dinner. That was it, so it was just, there was no cell phones. There was, none of this. Blah blah blah.
No social media.
Social media. We were out playing baseball on our bikes, playing games outside. Anything and everything.
Hold on, Reed. Y'all are 1 and 2. I'd be careful.
Yeah.
We're still 3-1. Well, no, we're 3-1 or 2-1, but still. I got an excuse. Our quarterback's gone. So. Anyway, I digress. Go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah. Lucinda, no, I saw Lucinda's comment. In the 80s, I was in my 20s, and I had a rockin' bod. There it is.
There you go.
Lucinda. There you go, Lucinda. So I like it. But yeah, 80s, great topic, and maybe, down the road we'll bring this back up or maybe move on to another decade. But at the same time, we could spend a lot of time on this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. The chat was moving all night. For those of you who've been around, I hope you enjoyed this show. One of these days, maybe we'll do like some 80s trivia or something. We want to. We've been talking about doing a trivia night. Whether it's Cakes and I answering trivia questions or we're asking the chat trivia questions. We haven't sort of figured it out yet per se, but one way or the other, we might have a go at it. And 80s will definitely be one of the topics. So
hey, Movie Mania Nick.
Movie Mania Nick. Hello. Thanks for coming in. I know we say that as we're getting ready to leave, but
yeah, we got a skedaddle. So
yeah. But at the same time, please, everyone, if you haven't done so, make sure you smash that like button for us. Continue to share out our stream and our channel to those that you think would like to see it, because I think we all have a good time here. The chat is always having a great time. And, we're just trying to have some fun topics and just joke around and have a great time.
Yep.
And, so again, I just want to thank everyone for coming tonight. We'll be back again next Thursday.
Yep.
And absolutely. And I'll let Cakes, take it away at this point. Cakes, thanks for everything tonight. Great job, my friend, and we will see you soon.
Thank you, Kenny J. Appreciate it. Everybody, thanks again. Like Kenny said, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Welcome in. For those of you who just got here, I'm looking at you, Mark Langenkamp. Anyway, come back and see us again next week, 7:00 Thursday. No idea what we're talking about. We'll figure that out Thursday afternoon of next week. So come join us, hang out, have some fun, and we will see you next time. So yes, have some.